Injury is one of many upcoming top 1 extreme demons being verified, but I want to make a review on this level now, because for one, its verifier KYWY has been recently making impressive progress, with him recently getting 74% on the level. And the second reason is that this is one of the top 1 extremes that I've barely ever talked about on this channel, so I think a review has been long needed. So anyways, I'll just get right into it. So, first off, I want to talk about how I love the gameplay. Now, if you don't know, Injury is supposed to kind of be like an ice cave level mixed with just really insane dual parts that remind me of like impossible level gameplay, and I for one love this gameplay. Maybe not if it was like an entry extreme demon, but I think that this actually screams what the top 1 should play like and look like. Call this gameplay bad all you want. I haven't played it, and some parts do look kind of painful to play, but when you're watching this, you have to admit, you could just tell it's top 1. You could tell that just looks near impossible. And I think that levels around the top 10 difficulty should try and do this more often, because it's just really cool looking at something that just looks like it shouldn't have ever been verified. Also, it's just really cool how we're seeing dual gameplay being used, because I swear, duels are so underused in top levels, so it's very refreshing to see them have a big focus in this level, and it just looks so pleasing to watch. Now, the one thing I am going to focus on this video, and the one major flaw that I do see with this level, but is its decoration. Now, the first Q part I do think looks kinda okay. I mean, it's nothing special, but it looks decent at best. But the problem is, the whole level is so dark and flashy that besides the blue outlines and the blocks and spikes and the glow and the little flashes, they're honestly the only things keeping this level from being a glorified glow layout. Sure, the quick pulsing throughout the whole level and the really good looking glow and the blue parts, like, they help a bit, but those, and they're so pleasing to look at. Like, I do, even though I think this level's pretty empty, it looks really pleasing to look at, but it's just such a shame, because I feel like if this was, like, actually decorated with, like, just actual full-on decoration, not just flashing objects, this could have been such a cool-looking level. For example, I think Grief is a level with a similar gameplay style and is going for a similar thing, but I think it does it a lot better, because this actually looks like decoration is really cool. Injury Underhand kind of just looks like an effect layout. So yeah, it's kind of sad that this level ended up like that, but I mean, to each their own. Honestly, I do think my one opinion with this level is that it would be better as an impossible level, and it would fit as an impossible level, because this level just feels and looks like an impossible level. But, you know, I guess a top 1 is the next best thing to that, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. That's pretty much all I have to say about Injury. Like, there's not much I can talk about. As for my rating, to be honest, it's one of the upcoming top 1s that I don't really care for that much. It's not that I dislike it, I mean, I love the concept of a level like this getting verified, but I mean, it just looks so bland that it's hard to give it anything more than a 5 out of 10 for me. And that's being generous, because I know that some people will comment saying, you could call this decoration just liminal decoration like Congregation, where it just makes the level have a better atmosphere. Which, yeah, I can see that, but it still just doesn't make up for it looking so empty, and I feel like Grief is just a level that does exactly what Injury wanted to do, but just way better in every way, and is getting way more attention because of that, in my opinion. Well, that's my review done. It was pretty short, like more short than my other videos even, but there wasn't really much to say with this level. I did want to talk about the level, but there is really just not much for me to talk about, because it is on the very short end of extremes. If you look at the runtime for this level, it's nothing at all. So yeah, I didn't want to make this video overly long for no reason at all. So yeah, good luck to the verifier on getting this out. I give KYWY, however you want to say their name, big support and try to verify that. But yeah, that's all. Peace.